Playboi Carti style, fashion, and art. Breakdown. Yeah, let's jump on in.
Great, and generational artists never make the same album
Bro,
twice.
this man
The
Carti,
breaks,
bro,
they always
each album he be
change and morph
switching
and give us something new.
styles.
And with the most eclectic artists, you can see that change physically
Carti,
with their personal style. I think the most apparent example of this is Kanye West. Each album, each
Yup.
era had a distinct aesthetic. The college dropout era was defined by
that's
rugby
fire.
clothes with a pop collar, blazers, and Ralph Lauren. Their graduation era was defined by shutter shades, neck scarves, and Takashi Murakami pieces. And now this era is defined by his wife, massive.
Yo,
An artist that shares a lot of these similarities.
yeah,
is
hell
Playboi
no.
Carti. He went from dressing like your average hype beast wearing Supreme and Jordans
Regular.
to now going full goth, donning face makeup and leather from
Wheezy.
head to toe.
Oh,
It's the
hell
rollout
no.
of his third music project,
On music.
Carti has doubled, tripled down on the vamp aesthetic from Whole Lotta Red. In this video, I want to go over the key players that are helping Carti shape this current aesthetic alongside the brands that he's wearing along the journey. So this is the style and aesthetic breakdown of Playboi Carti.
Influence God
Goth fashion has become one of the most popular music-based fashion styles in recent history.
since Kiss.
Carti's influence from both goth and emo scenes is very apparent in his style. Carti gravitating toward these gothic elements of androgyny, the abstract silhouettes, and all
Come on
black
now.
from his Whole Lotta Red era, which in my opinion was much more punk. Makes sense. It's very
2021?
similar to the way that
No,
goth
2020.
culture came out of the punk scene back in the 1980s. Now, I'm not here to play the goth police and tell you what a true goth is. I think how Joy Division, Susie and the Banshees, and Bauhaus
And
dress
Kiss?
is completely
No.
different from what Playboi Carti is doing. Those bands, their aesthetic was
I'm
very
not gonna lie.
deep.
He deadass looks like the Joker. Like, he looks like the Joker with. I'm telling you, he looks like the Joker.
Playboi Carti is wearing fits that cost the same as a mid-sized sedan. However, I think it's this shared ethos of rebellion is what really ties Carti to goth culture. So from a visual perspective, I think there's two major individuals that are playing a big role in Carti's current aesthetic. The first would be Indiana 420. Indiana is a photographer based out of Los Angeles, and their work is very gnarly in my opinion. His Instagram is
Oh
really
my
weird,
God.
and it captures this fake soullessness of like Los Angeles celebrity and influencer culture. A lot of his imagery almost makes these stereotypically quote unquote attractive people look as if they were like a different
Bro, what?
species. With that being said, it makes total sense why he would work with Kim Kardashian. He's also good friends with the model Gabrielle. Gabrielle has been touted as bringing back the aesthetic of hair chic. Chic was popularized back in 1990s fashion. Think Kate Moss, black and white, Calvin Klein ads. A part of me believes that this style has seeped
Look
its
at this,
way
bro.
into Carti's.
Look. You see how I'm so. He looks like the Joker mixed with the Joker from 2016. I'm Jared Leto Joker.
aesthetic. The second person is Rose Johansson, aka Sex is Death. She is a Danish-born illustrator and has been frequently seen on Playboi Carti's Instagram feed. She seems to be Carti's right-hand gal and creative consultant. She's a tattoo artist who specializes in cyber-realism? Cyber-syllogism. You can see her influence from a graphic design perspective. The new Opium logo seems to be inspired by her work. One of the most recognizable members of Carti's current camp is Black Smoke. Yeah, this guy. And one of his biggest moves to date was being able to choreograph Kanye West's Donda show. We essentially have the edgy Avengers. It's like if we took emo kids from the MySpace era and gave them a budget. You know what? I'm here for it.
The braid.
Now, when it comes to rappers, the brands that they choose to wear
That's
matter,
it, braid.
and Playboi Carti is no exception. During this rollout, you see a lot of the standard brands that you would expect from Playboi Carti. In his music video to You're the Moon, he's wearing the Rick Owens cowhide jacket, Balenciaga graffiti jeans, and Balenciaga steroid boot.
I was called the Grinch jacket. The Grinch jacket. He dropped that in 2023. I miss 2023. It's been 2 years already, bro.
Red, which I believe that's like a perfect parallel to his style. During his Whole Lotta Red era, there were times where
He looks like the Joker. Look at this.
A punk artist or a goth artist, and it seems that he's finally perfected this current style on some perfect Susanoo Mandar. Hopefully, I Am Music is a banger, and Carti doesn't scam us like Aiden Ross. If you liked the video, comment, like, subscribe.
What the? Hey, this is a fire.